Well, on the hit comedy series Call Me Kat, there's a bit of a competition going on, and only one person is going to walk or run away with a victory. Take a look.
Scared? Please. I'm only scared of three things: horror films, snakes, and very low ceiling fans.
Yeah, big talk, old man. Did you get a biscuit with those chicken legs?
Yeah, well, these chicken legs got 11 herbs and spices, which makes them extra crispy, so that means that... You know what? Let's just do this.
And they are off. And joining us this morning is an actor who knows a thing or two about oddballs. There's also a bar fight that he would love for us to join in on. So let's get all riled up and give it up for Julian Gant.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Good morning.
Good morning, OG.
Can I tell you, every time I see you, I always go, come through hair, come through hair.
You already know.
Listen.
That's that black excellence right there. Look at that.
I can't even. You know, because in college, I had like an afro. I had natural, so I was wearing an afro, but I always had a dent. So I would always like look, because if I put my head back, I have a, but yours is always perfection.
Yeah, thank you so much. You got to be careful because I can get a handprint in there sometimes, depending on if I do. You know, you got to be careful with it. You got to, and I love your braids, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's protective styling, hashtag. But by the way, let's talk about Call Me Kat, because Mayim Bialik, who plays Kat on the show, has been here, and so has Kyla, and now we get to meet you. And and I haven't met Cheyenne yet, just so you know. But talk to us about playing this role, because we know you're a busy guy. You turned down a lot of stuff, a lot of other stuff, just to play this role. What is it about Carter, and what do we need to know about him that made you say, I have to be a part of this?
Well, Carter is a self-starter. You know, he's an entrepreneur. I love that he was a father, and he wanted to make sure his kid was always okay. I love playing positive characters. I love playing characters that represent positive role models in the community. So that's what sort of drew me to Carter, man. And just his relationship with Kat and Randy and Phil. And you know, it's just amazing. Max, it's amazing. It's a fun show. And it's such an optimistic show. You know, that's what I love about it.
Yeah, and it's fun. You can tell that you guys are a family, that you guys have this special bond. So we're just sending love and light to you, because you recently lost one of your family members. So you know, cases like this, I have no words. Mr. Leslie Jordan, who seemed like he would, it doesn't make sense saying it because it makes it true.
It doesn't. Like, he was just such a breath of fresh air, such a ball of energy. You know, he would always sign off on his emails, love, light, Leslie. And that's what he was, man. He was just a bundle of love, a bundle of joy, and just a all-around good person. And just a tragic thing that happened. And we're all trying to rally around each other and love one another in order to get through it, you know?
All right, so we're sending you all the love and light we possibly can as you guys go through this devastating moment. But also, he would want the show to go on. He would want you guys to go on and keep spreading the love. So I know you guys are gonna keep. I know you guys are gonna keep doing it in any way possible. So
yeah, he was always saying, "I want this show to go for 10 seasons. I want it to go for 10 seasons." You know, that's who he. Yeah, he's just, you know, a breath of fresh air.
And it's going, and it's going, and he's gonna keep going. His wish is gonna come true, and we're gonna get to, and for those who haven't even seen the show, explain what Call Me Kat, because Kat is at a certain age, decides to do this crazy thing that a lot of people do when they get to a certain age, live their lives for themselves, not for other people.
Exactly.
Which is the lesson.
That's what it's all about. It's all about this 40-something-year-old woman who is now wanting to run a cafe and be a leader in the community. And it's just these eyeball of friends that she has who, you know, and they get into a bunch of silly stuff. And, you know, you have the relationship with Carter and Randy, and you have Max and Carter, and then you got Sheila and who's Kat's mom and Kat. So it's just, you know, all around fun with this show. And us, you know, having come up with the show during the pandemic and shooting it during the pandemic, it was always something that we wanted the audience to watch and to be able to escape. You know, that's what it was.
And it is quite the escape. And I have to mention, it's interesting how you said it's a bunch of oddballs. I wonder why you did that. Could it be because is it because you're on Oddballs on Netflix, and you also have a movie, Bar Fight, Mr.
That's right.
Booked and Busy is your middle name, sir.
There you go. There you go. Bar Fight right now. You can check it out on Amazon and certain AMC theaters. That was such a fun film to shoot. And Eyeballs, which is on Netflix right now. I play this silly alligator, and
Max.
Max is an oddball. So yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, we are.
Right? We all are.
Absolutely.
And also, we were talking about this before, your segment before the break, about people having leftovers. Dan claims he has no leftovers. I know Jimmy from behind the building is going to get me leftovers. And you're vegan, so what do you serve on Thanksgiving, and what leftovers can you send over?
See, I could probably send, my wife has a vegan potato salad that she makes.
I'll eat it.
And it is so good. And she makes this sprouted black rice dish that is amazing. I don't know if it's going to be leftovers, though, because most of the time, that's always gone. I usually try to make sure I devour those things.
You know what? I know who's it. Hi, Mrs. Gant. OG over here, because I know if I talk to the right person, I'll get my leftovers. Mrs. Gant, you're the best. I love you. You run this house. You're the best chef ever. I can't wait to try your stuff, Mrs. Gant. You're the most beautiful ever. What else? When's her birthday? Let me wish her, when's her birthday?
Her birthday is March 25th.
Happy early birthday, Mrs. Gant. Happy early birthday.
Yeah.
What else can I wish her? Merry Christmas. What else is there?
Yeah.
What else? Happy Kwanzaa, Mrs. Gant. Isn't she the best? Look.
Yeah.
I know how to play this game. You're like, there's gonna be no leftovers. Wait till I tell Mrs. Gant.
Make sure she make you some.
Wait till I tell Mrs. Gant. I just did, and guess who's getting leftovers?
You are.
Thank you.
You are.
Thank you in advance, Mrs. Gant. Is she at home now, or has she started cooking?
Hey, she here. She here.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
I know she hears. So
she said she got you. She said she got you.
She said that?
Yes.
See, I don't look smart, but I am. I know what to do. I know what to do. You're here telling me, no, I'm going to devour it. She's going to make sure that I am good. Thanks, Mrs. Gant. I'll see, hopefully next time I get to talk to her too.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Can
great.
I meet her?
Yeah.
Not now. Can I meet her soon?
Yes, you
All right,
will.
cool. Tell her I said I'm looking forward to meeting her, not just for the food, but because she runs this situation.
There you go.
Bye, Mrs. Gant. Happy holidays. You too, Justin. Julian. You too. You too. But, we'll see. I'll probably show up. Just don't call the cops. Everyone at home, please be sure to check him out. As you know, Call Me Kat every Thursday nights. And of course, in the film Bar Fight and the animated series Oddballs, now streaming on Netflix, because he stays busy. Always busy.
I'm busy, booked and busy.